One idea from my conversation with Tracy really impacted me. She talked about vulnerability. She shared a powerful story about standing in front of hundreds of people shortly after losing her mother while her father had just started dialysis. She realized there was just no way she could give the polished presentation that she had planned. So instead, she simply told the audience the truth about where she was emotionally. And as I reflected on that story, I realized the lesson wasn't vulnerability. Perhaps it was trust. Throughout our conversation, Tracy kept coming back to one concern. She never wanted to be the emperor with no clothes. And I know that's been a personal issue for me as well. I don't want to be the leader who's the last person to know what's really happening. That's why she walks the units, goes to the front lines instead of staying in conference rooms. That's why she creates what she calls professional safety or psychological safety. That's why she encourages people to speak up before problems become crises. But here's what struck me. Vulnerability isn't about oversharing. It's about creating an environment where truth can travel upward, because the higher you rise in leadership, the easier it is for people to tell you what they think you want to hear instead of what you actually need to hear. The best leaders don't just ask for feedback. They lead in a way that makes honesty safe. So here's a question I'll leave with you this week. What are you doing as a leader that makes it easier for the people to tell you the truth, even when it's uncomfortable? Because leadership isn't just about making good decisions. It's about creating the kind of culture where you actually have the information you need to make the right ones.